Hey, welcome to your Magic Moon message. This is the peace dealer. The moon is in Libra. The sun, I go over there. The sun is in Taurus. I needed somewhere secluded so you can hear me. I'm not allowed to be back here, but I want you guys to hear me. Anyway, yeah. The moon is in Libra. The sun is in Taurus. This is balanced value, social value. There are, of course, 4 elements of social value. Moon in Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, where we have the full moon. But Libra moon gives you a balanced understanding of the appraisal and worth of your value and how well you can socially integrate that value in order to put all together relative to where you understand you're meant to go and like connect with the right people, as this prepares you for the full moon in Scorpio. This is a very, very controversial transit because as we're having the moon unlock power with the South Node, I'm sorry, I love this song. But like, yeah, shout out to T.I. who's a Libra. As you integrate, my Gemini attention span, as you integrate this value, this full moon in Scorpio is going to release the wisdom of your value. And that is where, once again, the square that the sun in Taurus is making to Pluto right now is a 90-degree angle that since 29 degrees Capricorn, okay, the end of Capricorn, we activated at the max level of a transit since 2008, your awakening. And relative to this awakening, this is finally starting to grow through the ground. This may express itself in a quality of extremeness, extreme values, extreme expressions of how it is you feel about yourself and take action with yourself. Okay? And relative to that, why this is important is we've reached the point of integration where everything since the end of last year is now growing through the ground in the earth sign of Taurus. We have that 90-degree square between Pluto in Aquarius and the sun in Taurus. So the moon being in Libra is balancing the social understanding of how you integrate your place where you are outside or where you are, period, with what you're worth. Okay? That's actually why I decided to do this out here. I got invited to come out here. Shout out Jack Rupert. Shout out Born Pierre. All right. It's a real Aries. And I'm getting to chill. But yeah, I thought this was a really good reflection while the moon is in a social sign to let you know what's up. And it's very important we highlight that moving forward, now that things have gotten super real and are now, coming into a much greater level with the South Node, unlocking more insight about how we can balance our character that through Aries we've established and initiated. Moving forward, guys, things are going to get so much more intense. So if like the last 90 days was like a Hunger Games initiation, the level of the Hunger Games is going to get a lot more intense. It's the weeding out process. Now that we've made it from Sun Pluto in Capricorn to Sun square Pluto in Taurus, the next goalpost is Sun in Leo opposite Pluto in Aquarius. Okay? Yo, fully expect people to take way too serious what you're saying, and for you to be a bit too serious too. The Pluto extremity is going to influence you, whether as an outside influence or you internalize all that pressure and express it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It may not feel the best, but embrace it. This is going to bring light to maybe dark facets within yourself that haven't been expressed or realized, insight into your own character that you don't want to scare you. This is the point of integration. So be aware of it, balance it, don't let it take over you, make it your bitch. Although you all will also see this relative to other people. This is your decision to stand on your value in the face of feeling the extreme hatred of other people. You're not a victim, you're a threat. You're a whole threat. The fact that you're an individually critical thinking mind makes you a threat. Don't matter if people agree or disagree with you. So I'm not saying this to say you're a victim, but for those of you who may feel this extreme energy, whether extreme love and or extreme hate, this is relative to how you own your value, okay? It's something to be said to pioneer values and opinions and attitudes that can get everyone to hate you. And many people are fake as fuck. They are cowards, like they are afraid to really speak their mind. Then they'll make all sorts of excuses as to why, oh, I don't want to offend this person, I don't want to offend that person. It's very rare to meet someone who can stand on what they believe, knowing that it will piss everyone off in the room. The quality between those people are different. One is not better than the other. One is not better than the other. But the quality between both those people are loads different, okay? So, for those of you who are feeling that, you have reached the next 90-day point of integration to where August, we will begin to harvest. And we've never had a harvest at this quality. So this intensity is going to get a little bit different. We can solve it. Shimmy, shimmy down. Long, bitch, give it to me now. All right, so it is. So it is what it is, y'all. Get like me. Never met a motherfucker fresh like me. That's part of the transit. I'm quoting Libra right now. So yeah, the moon in Libra is going to be King Kunxing the Taurus energy. See, Libra is a power and Taurus is energy. Cardinal power, fixed energy. So basically, this is going to help you balance the integration of an enhancement of natural energy that the moon in Virgo helped you analyze how to actually perceive. So now we can take that critical perception and we can understand the balance of how we apply the receipts and the details we gain from this understanding. This is going to once again set up the full moon in Scorpio, and that full moon in Scorpio is going to help us understand the extreme wisdom of the value you have. This full moon is going to be one of the most intense full moons of the year. Oh, word, they heard my album, who you sleeping on? Okay, moon Scorpio. You see, I started talking about the Scorpio. Okay, so we gonna have a T-square with Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. I need to do more of these videos in public, y'all. Hey, I have an amazing rollout, guys. I have new series ideas. I got inspired coming out, and don't be surprised if you see me on Fremont, on the Strip, once a month, twice a month. I'll be doing a whole show for you guys out there. I'll be broadcasting live performances, and I really did need this time by myself to really understand how I wanted to express myself, and that's why I really, 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 I don't think you guys understand how much you have taught me that this connection we have is super valuable. My pep talk turned into a pep rally. Every single one of you who take time out to let me know that this message speaks to you, that you experience it real time, you have taught me that this is worth more than gold. To the point where if I didn't have riches, fame, if I wasn't known by everyone in the world, just that is worth so much to me. I did not know that before. I always knew starting this, it's not about the money for me. I don't necessarily need whatever, but you guys showed me that that's true. I don't want to get sentimental here, but I need y'all to know what this means to me. Like it really, I thank you. This is the gift y'all gave. Like really, if this is all it ever is, and like I get to connect with y'all, serve y'all like this, and the testimonials y'all give me is worth more than any money that I can be paid. And I just thank you once again. I needed to be shown this. You unlocked a lot in me, guys. So thank you. And please feel free to share these things. I love every single fucking time you share. It makes my day. It makes my night all the time. I got the cat moon. I like to be like sentimental like that, but I just had to show props. Like it's fire. And I'm glad we got something going, and we're going to see it build over the next few years. The moon is going to be opposite Chiron as well. So, you know, you will get triggered. You will get triggered bad. Let yourself get triggered, because it's going to help you understand you've grown so much more powerfully. It's going to really expose the manipulation around you. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're overreacting. Call yourself out on your bullshit, but allow yourself reaction space to analyze what you're doing, to understand what you're doing. Call yourself out on anything else you do wrong, but allow yourself to reveal how maybe your expression is being suppressed. Maybe you're blasting the truth. Maybe the authenticity you express makes others uncomfortable. That's what a Pluto square like this will reveal. So don't necessarily let anybody stop or cramp your style. I mean, no one can make you. So don't let anybody influence you to do that, right? I think you're going to really enjoy the next sequence of transits once we move forward from once we move forward from the full moon in Scorpio. Things are going to intensify. The soul chain will go and ascend higher into the realm of the gods, and then it's Gemini season, baby. Sorry. And then it'll be Gemini season, and I'm sure that'll be cool. It is what it is. Birdman hand rub. If I could do a Birdman hand rub right now. Anyway, it is what it is. Taurus, we love you. I hope you enjoy this. The most important part about the Aries, Taurus, Gemini is the Jupiter conjunct Uranus. That's how Taurus season started. So this season is going to promise upgrades, gifts that you could have never seen, that are outside of your realm of possibility. And it's not going to fall in your lap. It literally will fall in your lap. It's not going to fall in your lap. You have to actually put in effort. You really don't have to do shit, I promise you, because you did it already. But like, you know, putting in that extra effort is going to keep you ahead of the curve, because you're at least being very aware of what you're worth and what you're willing to do. Those of you who are active in producing, it will pay off, even if you're coming into more of the style. Moon in Libra will help you understand the style of production you can move forward with. But other than that, I love y'all. You guys stay blessed as always. I'm going to continue to rock out. And until next time, peace.